In this video, I will guide you on how to set your Panasonic air conditioner remote control for cooling. This is going to work out for literally any model of Panasonic air conditioner or any type of Panasonic air conditioner remote control you have. I'm just going to use these two over here as a reference. So if your Panasonic air conditioner is not cooling properly, these are some changes you want to make on the remote control to make it start cooling as it should. First things first, you want to make sure your Panasonic air conditioner is turned on. So tap on the power button if yours is not turned on. And then the next thing is to make sure that the mode is actually set to cooling. In my case, the mode button is over here. In your case, it can be literally anywhere. You can also see the mode button over here as well. But basically, you want to tap on the mode button continuously until you get to the cooling mode. Now, mine, as you can see, is currently set to auto. You can see the text at the top, and if you tap on it again, it gets to the cooling. In your case, it might show the dry mode or fan mode depending on the model of Panasonic air conditioner you have, but make sure you continuously tap on this mode button until the cool mode is selected and you've seen cool at the top over here. So if I tap on it now, it goes to dry mode. Tap on it again, it goes to auto, but I want to make sure it is set to cooling. And if you have a Panasonic air conditioner remote control like this one, make sure you also tap on the mode button until this icon actually gets to cooling or cool. So it is currently set to cool and you're good to go. Now the next thing you also want to do is to adjust the temperature with the temperature up and temperature down button to your need. But keep in mind that the more you reduce the temperature, the cooler your room is going to get, and the more you increase the temperature, then the less cooler your room is going to get. So if you want your room to be so cool, you want to decrease the temperature all the way down to 16, but this is going to consume more electricity power. So usually I recommend you set it to 20 to 23 depending on what you want. You can also do the same thing with the temperature buttons on this type of Panasonic remote controls as well. And then finally, the next thing you want to do is to adjust the fan speed until it gets to the maximum fan speed. You want to tap on this fan speed button. You can also find it over here. Just tap on it and you can see that we currently have just one fan speed at the bottom. Tap on it again, we get to the 2. Tap on it again, we get to 3, which is actually the maximum fan speed. If you tap on it again, it goes to auto. So you want to make sure you continue to tap on the fan speed button until it gets to the maximum fan speed. In your case, it might be up to 5 different fan speed. Just make sure it is actually at the maximum to get the highest inflow of cold air into your room. You want to do the same thing with this type of remote control as well. So tap on the fan speed button until it actually gets to the highest, as you can see from over here. So basically that is how to set your Panasonic air conditioner remote control for cooling. If this was helpful, please let me know in the comment section and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys.